It's
All right,
mail day
everybody. It is mail day again.
again. What's that? The
Um,
third mail day this week?
yes, but today is a special mail day because we have some new friends that have arrived.
We have more new friends.
So as you
Just
can
what I
see,
needed the week before I come out.
I have the box here. Now, because the last mail day, one of our friends broke my knife. This one I'm going to open by hand.
He's going full Path of the Giants Barbarian on this.
Yes. Now, this box contains two new friends for us.
They're both in one box?
Yes.
Okay.
And as you can see, my camera is a little different right now. My second camera is a picture in picture because,
Technical difficulties.
yeah, technical difficulties. But once we open these, I'm going to put our friends down here and we'll put some equipment and just see if anything happens with them. See if they're active right away or if they're going to need some time to adapt. So real quick, I just want to give a shout out to Magic Moon Market on Etsy. That's where these dolls came from. She is a haunted doll collector and she is starting to rehome some of her dolls. But
Many
yeah,
of which are now finding a new home with the Paranormal Task Force,
a
apparently.
couple of them, these two we got from her. So um I don't know. Are you ready?
I've been ready. Hey,
All right.
speaking of adjustments, have you had anything go on with Leon or the currently unnamed entity that's inhabiting
No,
your office?
not yet. Nothing new yet. I'm just ripping this thing open because I no longer have a working knife.
Well, we'll blame that one on that doll that we still don't know the name of. But
Now, I will say, I have to make this clear. One of these dolls is known to cause scratches and bruises.
yeah, and you don't even have a protective case for this one.
Not yet. So let's see what we got. So, okay, the first one I'm going to pull out. Packed very nice.
I gotta readjust my camera. Oh.
Packed
So,
really well.
what are you going to do with this new potentially harmful doll while you wait for a case?
I don't know yet.
Follow
Okay.
question: what are you gonna do if you go to sleep one night, leave the doll in your office, and you wake up and she's sitting at the foot of your bed?
All right, everybody. So
He's gonna have to
this
pass on that question.
this is Rosalita. So a little background on her. Um, she, according to the Magic Moon Market, um, has a spirit of a 15-year-old girl. She apparently, from working with her, found out that Rosalita was killed in a house fire. So, and she's supposedly very active. Oh, I got felt like something was like, I don't know, that was weird. Um, so yeah, she's supposedly very active. So we're going to I'm going to set her down here and we're going to get her some equipment. Rosalita, how are you? I'm welcoming you to your new home. Okay? Feel free to interact and make contact with us. Let me know when she's in a good spot.
Well, I mean, the picture in picture's small, but you can see her.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and Oh, I'll have to put that down on the floor in front of her. I don't have a stand.
Uh,
K2. Rosalita, are you familiar with any of those devices? If you are, feel free to interact with them. Let us know that you're here. Okay. So while she's there, now it's time for the other one.
that might be why your neck was feeling all weird.
It could be. Oh no.
I can already see the legs in the picture in picture, and I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, so this one this one has been given the name Patty. But the person has not been able to really get much information about her. They had a sign on her when this doll was initially purchased. I guess it was purchased at an antique store, and it had a sign on her that said, "Be aware of this doll. She is a shadow demon and will show you her shadow all the time." And she's known to cause scratches and bruising.
Super. That's gonna be fun.
But they don't know for sure that her name is Patty. That's just the name that she's been given. So we're going to stick to that unless it tells us otherwise. So, Patty, I'm going to put you down here near the equipment as well. Let's put her this side. That's me. Oh, not Rosalita over. I'm sorry, Rosalita.
Technical difficulties.
And that was. That's me. Patty, I'm going to put the ball right there. Okay. So, Patty, Rosalita, welcome to your new home. I welcome you to interact. Let us know that you're here. We have some other friends here for you that you'll get to know over time. But if you want to let us know that you're here, you want to say anything, matter of fact, let me throw on Ghost Tube and we'll see if we get anything.
Hello.
Now, that was just a test word. That wasn't.
Okay.
Ghost tube.
I don't know
Whoa,
why it's
the
having me
ghost
go.
dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why it's having me go through all this setup stuff when I've already been using it. Makes no sense. It's like I've never used it before. Oh, I guess they did an update. All right. So that's on. So we'll see if we get anything from that. Patty, Rosalita, I know you guys have been known to be active. So if you'd like to communicate with us, show us that you're here. We're currently live, so everybody can see you.
Sorry.
Sorry. What are you sorry for?
Sorry for the havoc that they're about to wreak on your house, probably.
Right. Interesting.
You really wanted to just get all the haunted dolls before I showed up, didn't you?
Yeah. I've been looking at a couple more.
That doesn't surprise me.
I mean, what is this? Oh my goodness. Hold on.
Busy man, constantly on the go.
No,
Uh,
it's GhostTube logged me out for some reason.
Oh,
That's why it had me doing all that initial stuff. It was acting like I'm not a subscriber or something. There we go. All right. Now we're good. Kayla is the name I just got.
from GhostTube?
Yeah. Are one of you named Kayla? I know one is Rosalita. Patty, is your actual name Kayla? Can you set off one of those devices to let us know? That was odd just to get a name like that. I'm trying to watch the picture in picture because they're behind me.
Yeah, I'm
So
trying to watch the picture in picture too, but I'm like,
now I just got Deborah. I got
okay.
Kayla and I got Deborah. So two girls' names, which is that's kind of odd. So is your name Deborah?
Oops. Patty.
We'll see.
I'm lost.
I'm lost. Well, you're not lost. You're in your new home now. Of course, later I'll welcome them properly with an offering and stuff like that. Make them a little more comfortable. Let me see if she said. Um, hold on one second. I was missing something. So she even sent a welcome bag. So let's take a look here. Okay.
What was that?
Screen.
Mhm.
Screen. Yes, I am. I am in front of a screen. You are in front of a screen. You're in front of a green screen.
You also have multiple screens in front of you.
All right. So let's take a look. Let's
Who are
see.
they?
Who is who?
It's
Who are you
Leon again,
referring?
just like, why do you keep bringing people here?
All right. Little candle. Like that and welcome them. Oh, okay. Some incense. Okay. Let me. This was probably Rosalita's. So let me. Here. There you go.
What?
I did. I moved you.
Ah.
It said move it. There you go. So I just put Rosalita's spirit light necklace on her. So but yeah, in the bag there's some incense, there's another spirit light. So there's
Dad, the cat ball's going off.
Thank you. And her necklace. That's her necklace. That's not the cat
Oh,
ball.
is it?
Yeah. Thank you, Rosalita. Thank you. All right. Good job. Thank
I'm
you.
used to those necklaces being one color. I thought it was a cat ball, but
Yeah, thank you,
okay.
Rosalita.
Well, that's a start.
That was awesome. I'm going to try to put this one on Patty. All right, Patty, let's that's me. See if you can do anything with this, huh? That's me.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I thought your camera froze there for a second.
No, I was just getting them set up. So now Patty has a spirit light necklace. Rosalita does. And hopefully, like I said, I still got to do the whole welcoming them to the new house,
Right.
which I will do later. But we'll just see if either one of them want to do anything else. Rosalita's necklace went off. That was cool. So what do you guys think?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe they'll like this place. Maybe they won't. I don't know. But this is their home now, so don't worry. I'll make you comfortable here.
Well, I mean, in a couple weeks' time with the office renovations and everything, they'll actually have real spots too.
Yeah, exactly. So, but anyway, so that was we'll do. Well, of course, we're gonna do more work with them, but this was just an unboxing and just to see if they would do anything right away. But I'm sure, once I do the welcoming and they get comfortable and I give them their offerings, they'll probably start being more active. I mean, they got to get
Start
used to
warming
you.
up.
Yeah. So anyway, there you go. There's another mail day.
Third one this week.
Yeah.
Do do you already have another mail day planned, or
I don't think so. But I never know.
I never know, he says. He knows, he just doesn't know when.
No, because I forget.
Yeah, mail day is definitely not an if, it's a when it happens.
Yeah. So But anyway, with that, I think we'll go ahead and end this mail day. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Rosalita and Patty. Again, we don't know that Patty is her real name, but we will work with her and try to find out. And if anything transpires as far as scratches or anything like that, I will let everybody know.
Yep, just keep an eye on the channel and the socials, and there will likely be more of Rosalita and Patty and
Yes.
Leon and the currently unnamed guest
Yes.
coming pretty soon, I would think.
Yep. So yeah. So all right, guys. With that, we're gonna go ahead and end this. Again, when we get new packages, we'll do another mail day.
Well, I guess with that said,
Oh,
go.
Shell's here. Hi, Shell.
Oh, no kidding. Hey, Shell.
How are you? She said, "Hey,
Well,
Papa John and Troy."
mail day. Mail day
Yeah,
3.
we just had our third mail day of the week. We got 2 more friends in. One of them is named Rosalita. The small one is Rosalita. And the other one currently is named Patty. That's what they named her. But nobody really knows her name. She's supposedly a vessel for a demonic spirit. So we'll work with them and we'll see what happens. No, that's okay. You can always go back on the channel after we end the live and
It'll
be
be
able to
there.
watch the whole thing. Nothing really happened. Rosalita set off her necklace. That was about it.
Yeah, nothing crazy this
But
time out, but
I haven't actually done the official welcoming them to the house, so they may be a little leery of interacting right now.
you're gonna do that before I show up, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. So we will be working with these guys as well as our other 2 friends that we have um more regularly. When is the next stream? Are you mean the live stream, Shell?
Picture.
It just said picture. Um Live stream, we're probably going to do one. Troy's going to be here next week because
Mhm.
we have 3 investigations scheduled while he's here. We'll be live
Is it
from those
3?
locations. What'd you say?
Is it 3? I thought.
Yeah,
Okay, well. Oh,
it's
wait, yeah. Yeah.
it's 3 down here and then hopefully 1 up there when we drive back.
Mhm.
But we will be going live from those locations, Shell. And then we're also probably going to do a live session with the dolls while he's here.
Mhm.
So I would say next live stream, other than a mail day here and there, next live stream will probably be next week, I'm thinking.
Yeah, sounds about right. Honestly, there might be a live stream the day I get in. We don't know for sure, but
That could be. But there's plenty of new content on the channel, so make sure you check that out. We just posted, or this week we have the last episode of Buffalo Bills
mhm.
premiering. And then next week we have a really good episode premiering that we just finished editing, and it's pretty crazy. So yeah, just keep an eye out. Like I said, we'll be going live. Definitely from the locations that we're going to be doing, and actually we may be doing one of the locations. We may. It just said full.
So you in the last couple days you've been called idiot, moron, fool.
Yeah.
So some things never change.
Are you? Yeah, Patty, is that you calling me a fool? Because I don't think Rosalita would talk to me that way. Um, but yeah, so at one of the locations, my plan is for us to do the entire investigation live on our TikTok. We'll be recording, of course, for our episodes, but I'm gonna try to live stream the whole thing to our TikTok. Oh, I'm being nice. I've just been, for some reason, they like to call me all kinds of names.
This is a thing that happens at every location we've gone to. Now he's
Yeah,
bringing it
and now
home.
with every doll, it seems like every doll is calling me, except for Leon. When Leon did his live, he didn't.
No, Leon's been cool.
Yeah. So
Up necklace,
which one?
Rosalita.
Oh, thank you, Rosalita. Thank you. That's the second time you've set that off. That's awesome. Thank you. Rosalita, can you touch that red light next to you? Can you touch it and make it go off? Yeah, that's the second time she set off her necklace. And they literally just got unpacked, so she's already showing some activity, which is good.
It's a good start.
But so yeah, so the plan is from one of the locations, Shell said, "Can I ask why dolls out of all haunted items you could be into? Why creepy dolls?"
That's a good question that I wish I had the answer to.
Well, here's my answer. It intrigues me that these dolls can act as a vessel for spirits. So I like to get these dolls and investigate them and try to get their story, try to make a connection with them. There's other haunted items that I've looked at, but for some reason the dolls are just a little more intriguing. I don't know, maybe you can attribute it to like movies like Child's Play, where the guy's spirit entered the doll and went crazy. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, you're a big Chucky fan, right?
Yes, I am. Which will come out in the studio redesign. So, I just think it's intriguing that these dolls can be a vessel for these spirits. So that's really the only answer I can give you, Shell. There's no other reason other than it intrigues me. I mean, there are other, haunted artifacts. Troy, she wants to know, she said, "So I like haunted dolls. What's your favorite haunted artifact or object?"
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Your
Oh,
name's
geez.
Troy, right?
I don't know. Well, nothing currently in our possession, but I guess if I had, this doesn't narrow it down to any one specific thing, but I just like objects with a good history behind them.
Mhm.
So like take for example the first time we went to Zach's museum, I was very taken with Bela Lugosi's mirror.
Yeah.
Just because of what it is and who it belonged to.
Now,
Yeah.
I will say, Shell, this is for you. I will say I do have a transom window from the Goldfield Hotel in my possession. I'm not gonna say that the window itself is haunted because I don't know yet. I haven't investigated it, but I mean, if you know the Goldfield Hotel, you know that that's a very, very haunted location. And this is an original transom window that was in the lobby of the Goldfield Hotel. So I mean, I like the dolls, but I do have other objects, and I am looking at other objects. I just found some old mirrors and dolls. Great. Terrifying. Also, why the heck do you have that? I don't know that hotel. Oh yeah, she's in Canada. Shell, do a Google search for the Goldfield Hotel. It's in Goldfield, Nevada. A lot of investigative teams have been there and done investigations. We haven't physically gone there. It just said Angel. We haven't physically gone there and investigated yet, but it is on our list. However, I have a connection that has connections in Goldfield. And when I got offered this transom window from the lobby of the Goldfield, I took it. I wasn't going to pass that up. There's a lot of history to that hotel. So yeah, just do a Google search for it and you'll read all about it. It's a great location.
I think if you
It's
YouTube the
dark.
Goldfield Hotel too, there's a lot of different investigations you can find on YouTube.
Exactly. But I have been looking at some old doorknobs, padlocks, and skeleton keys from an old sanitarium. So
Here we go.
those may be making their way here as well. And again, I mean, what's behind me right now is a green screen, but the studio is currently undergoing a renovation where a lot of items in my collection will be on display behind me. So,
well, I mean, the renovating team is showing up in like a week, so
yeah. Oh, and
it's
for
me.
people
I am the
that don't
renovating team.
know, I just went on vacation and I came back and somehow I blew out my Achilles tendon in my right foot, so I'm having trouble getting around. So yeah, Troy is coming down.
I'm the renovating team.
He's gonna help finish my renovations. And then you guys will see the collection of things that will be on display behind me on camera. So
I'm
looking
excited
forward
for
to
that. I think the office is going to end up looking really cool.
It's not an office, it's a studio.
It's your man cave.
No, it's a studio.
You can call it whatever you want. It's your man cave.
When you walk in, what do you see? Like it's a full-fledged studio.
I'm not going to answer the question because
Anyway,
you know the first thing I see.
Yeah, well, anyway, there will be some cool things on display. And I'll be building up the artifact collection for the studio. So I am looking at a few other items other than dolls. But with artifacts, I want to make sure one that I get them from reputable people and that they do have something attached to them. I want things that have activity. I don't just want, hey, look at this. This is cool. So again, I have a couple things like that already. The transom window, I don't know. We'll see. I can tell you the place that came from is extremely haunted. So being that it was original and from the lobby, I would think there's some activity that goes along with it, even if it's just residual energy, So I don't know. We will see though. That will be on display. I'm still trying to figure out how to display it. But we're going to figure all that out when Troy's here. And before you know it, the studio will look completely different.
Studio cave.
Yeah. So, oh, Shell said she's got a collection of antiques. She had her house blessed, so hopefully it's all good. She also said her house still has skeleton key locks. So Shell, you live in an older house, right? Like when was it built? Do you know the history of it? Yeah, Shell is one of our neighbors in the north in Canada. time. What are you saying time for? Are you telling me it's time to end this? um so Shell said she wants to do a book on the house. It's a murder house. She's not sure when it was built, but a lot of dark history. Wow, have you investigated the house at all? Or have you had a team come in and investigate it? That'd be interesting, huh? Living in a house like that. Imagine bringing in all the artifacts into a house like that.
Great. It's not bad enough that you're bringing them into your house. You got to think about. Now he's gonna start getting the idea. How can I move into a murder house?
She said no. She said I finally got the hauntings to settle down after it being blessed. Okay. What kind of stuff were you experiencing? She said, bro, I gotta live here. Hell no.
I think that's more reason to do it.
Right. Make friends with them. Hold on one second. Okay, well, I've just been informed that my dinner is ready. It just said bribed.
You just got bribed with dinner. There you go.
Yeah. Look, it said.
Well, I'm
What do you want me
looking.
to look at? So Shell said, she had little kids everywhere and an evil woman. Shell, I think on our maybe on our next podcast, Shell should come in and talk about her place.
Why not?
Would you be interested in doing that, Shell? I'd be interested to hear that. Shell, did you ever she said no to another person because she wasn't getting good vibes, but maybe I would for you guys. That would be awesome. This just said watching. Shell, I think you're in our Discord, right?
That is correct.
So why don't you if you're interested in doing it, I mean no pressure, but if you're interested in doing it, drop one of us a message in Discord and we can set that up. We record a podcast every week. So whatever would be good. 44. Whatever would be good for you. That would be really cool. I think it would be, a good podcast. I'd like to hear the story of the house and I think it would be cool. I think people would like to hear too. So totally up to you though. No, like I said, no pressure. I understand if you watching you. That's what it just said.
Watching you. What?
Yeah, it said look, now it said watching you. But again, like I said, no pressure, Shell. It's totally up to you. I fully understand if you don't want to do it, but if so, we'd love to have you on the podcast so we could talk about your hauntings in your house. Yeah, it could be. So drop us a message in Discord and we can talk about it. And I can tell you like what days that we record our podcast, and you can figure out what would be good for you. And if we get that worked out, that'd be great. And other than that, I think I'm gonna go eat my dinner. I'm gonna put these two away, and we'll do some more work with them when Troy's here. And Shell, keep an eye out. Like I said, next week we'll probably be doing some lives from some locations, and should be pretty exciting. I think we have some good locations lined up, so I'm looking forward to it. So, Troy, what you got before we get out of here?
Like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us.
Look at his excitement, everybody.
I can't do it.
You think he just rolled out of bed?
You would think so. What do I got today? Yeah, I don't know. Just thanks for everybody tuning in for the third mail day this week. Come next week, I'll be in Vegas with that guy. We have currently 3 investigations lined up. There's possibly going to be a 4th one. And that's not including any work we might do with the dolls, because
Right.
I'm not going to go all the way down there and have Dad be like, oh, hey, look, 4 haunted dolls, and not do any kind of work.
Well, and anything we do with the dolls, we'll be doing live.
Absolutely, we'll be doing live, and it'll go up on the channel later, just in case you guys aren't able to be there live.
Exactly.
So,
Shell said, "Have a good one, guys." Shell, you as well. Again, drop us a message in Discord, and we can talk about that.
Yep.
But yeah, guys, make sure.
Please go.
Please go. I'm about to. I'm about to go.
That was all right.
But anyway, guys, remember, subscribe to the channel, like and comment on the videos. Helps us in the algorithm. We're trying to build a community here. You know, we don't claim to be professionals. We're a couple regular guys that just enjoy the paranormal. So we're trying to build a community of like-minded people that enjoy what we do. And it just said angry. I hope that's not Patty, because if she starts scratching me, I'm gonna be pissed. But anyway, again, guys, help us build the community. The easiest and free way to do that: like and comment on the videos, and subscribe to the channel, and share our content with your friends. All right. So with that, we're gonna end this mail day. We'll see you guys in the next video, the next live, the next mail day. We don't know what it's gonna be, but we will see you guys soon.
Yep.
She told me.
Okay.
Yeah.